It is early on the 14th of October 1939, and we are in northern Scotland at the Royal Navy's main fleet anchorage of Scapa Flow. The previous day, a German reconnaissance aircraft had flown overhead, and the majority of the fleet had been moved elsewhere in case of air attack. However, one elderly battleship, HMS Royal Oak, is still lying peacefully at anchor in the centre of the anchorage. Now, unbeknownst to the crew on board Royal Oak, U-47, a German submersible U-boat under the command of Gunther Prien, has very carefully snuck its way through the defences, which are sunken ships, and booms, which are giant cables strung across in the water. They have managed to sneak through and get into the anchorage, and they are lined up on HMS Royal Oak. They fire a first salvo of torpedoes, and only one hits, though it fails to do much damage. It only splits an anchor cable, and most of the crew on the ship do not appear to have been alarmed. However, after repositioning and coming back on target, Preen fires 3 more torpedoes, and all 3 of them strike Royal Oak right in the side. Within 15 minutes, this great old battleship that had fought in the First World War and had been in the Royal Navy's service ever since rolls over and sinks in just 15 minutes. Of a crew of 1,234 men and boys, the Royal Navy still used boys under the age of 18, 835 would die instantly or in the next few days from their injuries. We've only been at war for a few weeks, and already this audacious attack has taken one of the great symbols of British power. In the First World War, the Germans had tried this same idea, and 2 U-boats had got very close, but they had not succeeded. And so quickly in the Second War, this is a dramatic blow to British morale.